In this podcast episode, Dr. Gabrielle Lyon discusses the importance of muscle health for longevity and overall quality of life. She emphasizes that muscle is the organ of longevity and that one's ability to execute and achieve their goals in life depends on their strength, which requires mental fortitude and resilience. Dr. Lyon explains that skeletal muscle is the primary site for glucose disposal and that many diseases, such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes, and Alzheimer's, have their roots in skeletal muscle. Therefore, caring for skeletal muscle is crucial for preventing and managing these diseases. She highlights that while activities like distance running, rowing, and yoga can provide discipline, resilience, and motivation, building muscle specifically is important for longevity. Skeletal muscle serves as body armor and protects individuals during times of catabolic crisis, such as injuries or illnesses. The ability to recover and return to a more youthful baseline decreases with age, making it essential to have healthy skeletal muscle. Dr. Lyon explains that skeletal muscle is a nutrient-sensing organ system that plays a role in glucose disposal, fatty acid oxidation, neurogenesis, immune system function, and more. It releases myokines, such as interleukin-6 and glutamine, which have various effects on the body. Therefore, focusing on hypertrophy and strength training is paramount for overall health and well-being. She shares a personal story about a patient she worked with during her fellowship in geriatrics and nutritional sciences. The patient, named Betty, had followed all the recommended dietary guidelines but still developed Alzheimer's disease. Dr. Lyon realized that the medical community had failed her and that the focus should be on skeletal muscle health rather than just weight loss. Dr. Lyon discusses the limitations of current methods for measuring skeletal muscle mass, such as dual X-ray absorptiometry, and the need for more direct and accurate measurements. She also addresses the misconception that obese individuals have more muscle mass, explaining that fat can infiltrate skeletal muscle, affecting its quality. The conversation then shifts to the relationship between obesity and underused muscle. Dr. Lyon explains that while obesity can lead to various health issues, it is the loss of skeletal muscle that may be more detrimental. She emphasizes the importance of focusing on the quality of skeletal muscle tissue rather than just body fat. The podcast also touches on the importance of exercise compared to nutrition. Dr. Lyon acknowledges that both are essential, but since everyone eats, nutrition should be prioritized. However, she highlights the profound impact of exercise on the body's homeostatic mechanisms and overall health. The discussion briefly touches on training during pregnancy, with Dr. Lyon recommending that women continue their activity levels and exercise while pregnant. She also mentions the importance of being fit before pregnancy for better offspring health. Dr. Lyon addresses the topic of male fertility and suggests that a healthy diet, rich in zinc and proteins, can improve sperm quality. She also mentions the use of medications like Clomid or enclomiphene to improve sperm volume. The conversation continues with a discussion on the history of nutrition and the influence of various factors on dietary guidelines. Dr. Lyon highlights the role of money and industry in shaping the narrative around nutrition and the importance of sharing accurate information to combat misinformation. Dr. Lyon starts by addressing the impact of going plant-based on older individuals. She expresses concern that a plant-based diet may lead to an epidemic of osteoporosis and sarcopenia in aging individuals. She explains that plant-based diets may not provide sufficient high-quality protein and other essential nutrients necessary for maintaining muscle mass and bone density. While she acknowledges that it is possible to be plant-based and healthy, she believes it may not be the ideal diet for aging individuals. The conversation then shifts to the principles of optimizing body composition. Dr. Lyon emphasizes the importance of tracking food intake to ensure that protein and calorie goals are being met. She recommends using an app like Chronometer to track food and nutrient intake. However, she personally prefers using pen and paper to track her own food intake. Dr. Lyon suggests consuming 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight or ideal body weight. She explains that protein needs are the only macronutrient that changes as individuals age, and it is crucial for maintaining muscle mass and overall health. She also highlights the importance of protein timing and distribution throughout the day, with a focus on consuming 40 to 50 grams of protein per meal. When it comes to increasing protein intake, Dr. Lyon advises her clients to consider protein shakes, lean beef, eggs, and whey protein. She also mentions the benefits of nutrient-dense foods like liver, which is high in essential vitamins and minerals. The discussion then turns to the relationship between sleep and muscle building. Dr. Lyon explains that sleep deprivation can suppress muscle protein synthesis by 18% after just one night. She emphasizes the importance of getting enough sleep for muscle recovery and overall health. In terms of training stimulus, Dr. Lyon suggests focusing on strength and hypertrophy to build muscle and improve body composition. She encourages individuals to prioritize strength and physical capability over aesthetics. She also mentions the benefits of training during periods of sleep deprivation, such as military personnel during intense training. Dr. Lyon explains that dietary protein is difficult to store as fat and has a higher thermic effect of food compared to carbohydrates and fats. It stimulates muscle protein synthesis and requires more energy to utilize, making it difficult to overeat protein. She also mentions the potential impact of adaptive thermogenesis on calorie reduction. When it comes to building muscle and losing weight simultaneously, Dr. Lyon suggests prioritizing weight loss first. She believes that individuals who need to lose weight have likely spent a lifetime yo-yo dieting and should focus on what they have to lose before considering muscle gain. Moving on to training stimulus, Dr. Lyon discusses the top exercises for building and maintaining muscle. She recommends exercises such as squats, deadlifts, farmer carries, push-ups, Turkish get-ups, and rotational movements. She emphasizes the importance of functional movements that translate to real-life activities and improve physical mobility. Dr. Lyon also discusses the importance of tracking progress in training and recommends using apps like Heavy Set to monitor workouts and progression. She highlights the need to recognize patterns of diseases and patterns of people in order to effectively improve health and fitness. The conversation takes an interesting turn as Dr. Lyon explains the concept of muscle-centric medicine. She discusses the release of myokinase, hormones released from contracting skeletal muscle, and their impact on inflammation and immune function. She emphasizes the role of skeletal muscle as an endocrine organ and its influence on overall health. In conclusion, Dr. Lyon emphasizes the importance of building muscle for longevity and overall health. She encourages individuals to focus on muscle gain rather than fat loss and highlights the benefits of strength training. She also emphasizes the need to close the gap between current actions and future goals and the importance of recognizing weaknesses and vulnerabilities in order to make progress. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.